Chapter 1. Understanding Heart, Health and Early Warning Signs. Sub-scenario Watch 1. The importance of recognizing heart disease early. An illustration of a healthy heart versus a diseased heart, highlighting blocked arteries. A doctor showing a worried patient a heart diagram during a consultation. Food. 3. A close-up of a ticking clock overlaid on a heart symbolizing urgency. 4. A family sitting together with a ghostly image of a heart above them, showing familial risk. A vibrant infographic displaying heart disease as the leading cause of death worldwide. Scenario 2. How the body signals heart issues. A human figure with glowing highlights around the heart, earlobes, legs and eyes. Do close-up shots of common warning signs, e.g. blue lips, swollen ankles, skin discoloration. A body radar illustration with warning signs pulsing from different body parts. For a patient examining their face in the mirror, noticing a diagonal earlobe crease. A split screen of ignoring the signs versus taking action with contrasting outcomes. Sub-scenario 3. The role of cholesterol and artery blockage. 3D rendering of arteries with cholesterol buildup, showing narrowing over time. A side by side of a clean artery versus one filled with plaque. 3. A visualization of cholesterol particles circulating in the bloodstream. A close-up of fatty deposits forming around the heart in a semi-transparent body. An illustration of a person eating unhealthy foods, leading to clogged arteries. Sub-scenario 4. Real-life story. John's experience with Frank's sign. A middle-aged man looking at his earlobe in the mirror, spotting the diagonal crease. A doctor pointing out the earlobe crease to John in an examination room. Factor 3. A heart monitor showing irregular beats, indicating early-stage coronary issues. John jogging in a park, symbolizing lifestyle changes after diagnosis. For close-up of medical scans showing improved heart health post-treatment. Sub-scenario 5. Prevention. Taking charge of heart health. Early. A happy family. Jogging together outdoors, promoting an active lifestyle. Jatbanjir 2. A balanced plate filled with heart-healthy foods. Salmon, veggies, nuts and berries. Mark 3. A person checking their blood pressure at home with a smile. Factor 4. A doctor handing a patient a heart health plan document. 5. A motivational quote overlay. Prevention today, protection tomorrow. Chapter 2. The physical clues. What your body reveals about your heart. Sub-scenario 1. Diagonal earlobe crease. Frank's sign. Vasamap junction. 1. Close-up of an earlobe with a clear diagonal crease highlighted. An infographic showing the correlation between Frank's sign and heart disease risk. A historical photo of Dr. Sanders T. Frank with the discovery timeline. A patient undergoing a cholesterol test after noticing Frank's sign. 5. A doctor explaining Frank's sign to a group of medical students. Sub-scenario 2. Hair loss on legs. Poor circulation. Legs with visible hair thinning, marked with red lines showing reduced blood flow. To a medical illustration showing peripheral artery disease, PAD, affecting leg arteries. A person comparing one leg with hair loss to a healthy one. Factor 4. A man walking upstairs, stopping due to leg pain. Claudication. The before and after image. Hair regrowth on legs after improved circulation. Sub-scenario 3. Yellowish patches on eyelids. Xanthelasma. On a close-up of an eye with noticeable yellow cholesterol patches. A split image showing untreated versus treated xanthelasma. An infographic explaining how cholesterol deposits form in the eyelids. For person visiting a dermatologist for xanthelasma evaluation. For an illustration showing cholesterol buildup in arteries and around the eyes. Sub-scenario 4. Arcus senilis. Grayish ring around the cornea. A close-up of an eye with a clear gray-white ring around the cornea. To a medical diagram explaining arcus senilis and its relation to cholesterol. Sub 3. A younger person, under 45, noticing arcus senilis in the mirror, looking worried. To an eye doctor using a slit lamp to examine a patient's eyes. For an infographic about age-related eye changes versus warning signs. Subset scenario 5. Cyanosis. Bluish or purple skin. Discoloration. Close-up of bluish lips and fingertips, highlighting poor oxygenation. To a medical diagram showing how blocked arteries cause cyanosis. That is. 3. A person breathing heavily, hands turning blue in cold weather. For a doctor using a pulse oximeter on a patient's finger, displaying low oxygen levels, with a comparison of normal versus cyanotic skin under bright lighting. Chapter 3. Peripheral clues, legs and feet. As heart health indicators. Sub-scenario 1-1. Arterial ulcers, non-healing leg sores. 1. A close-up of a foot with an arterial ulcer, labeled and highlighted. To a patient soaking their feet as part of ulcer treatment. Here diagram showing blocked leg arteries leading to poor wound healing. Part 4. A doctor performing a Doppler ultrasound on a patient's leg for before and after image of a healed ulcer after improved circulation. Scenario 2. Edema, swollen legs, ankles and feet. A pair of swollen feet and ankles, one visibly larger than the other. A person pressing on their ankle showing pitting edema. Thing 3. A diagram illustrating how heart failure causes fluid buildup in legs. 4. A patient elevating their legs on a couch to reduce swelling. A doctor explaining the link between heart health and edema using a heart model. Sub-scenario 3. Claudication, leg pain, while walking. A man clutching his calf mid-walk, grimacing in pain. To an artery diagram showing narrowed leg arteries due to plaque buildup. Thumbnail 3. A person walking with a cane, struggling due to claudication. For a close-up of a leg with muscle strain and highlighted blocked arteries. For an older adult undergoing physical therapy for improved leg circulation. Sub-scenario 4. Cold feet and shiny skin, poor blood flow. 1. A person touching their icy cold feet indoors, looking concerned. Shooter 2. A split image showing normal versus shiny, smooth skin on legs. A medical infographic on how reduced blood flow affects extremities. 4. A foot comparison. One cold and pale, the other warm and pink. For a patient using a foot warmer due to cold extremities. Sub-scenario 5. Toenail and foot changes. Warning signs. 1. A close-up of brittle, slow-growing toenails alongside healthy ones. Chapter 2. An illustration showing how poor blood flow affects toenail growth. A podiatrist examining a patient's feet for circulation issues. A foot with darkened, discolored toenails, indicating poor blood supply. A person massaging their feet to stimulate blood flow. Chapter 4. Taking control. Diagnosis, treatment and prevention. Sub-scenario 1. Diagnosing heart conditions early. A patient undergoing an echocardiogram with visible heart scan on the monitor. 2. A doctor explaining cholesterol test results to a concerned patient. Trial 3. A close-up of a blood pressure cuff tightening on a patient's arm. An EKG machine printing out heart rhythm data. For medical team reviewing scans together in a modern clinic. Scenario 2. Lifestyle changes for heart health. A colorful plate filled with heart-healthy foods. Salmon, nuts, leafy greens. 2. A person jogging outdoors, wearing a heart rate monitor. The family cooking together, preparing a balanced meal. 4. A person throwing away a cigarette, symbolizing quitting smoking. A close-up of a hand filling a pill box with heart medications. Sub-scenario 3. Medications and medical interventions. A doctor holding cholesterol-lowering medication, explaining its use. 2. A stent placement illustration, showing improved blood flow in an artery. A person receiving a blood thinner injection at home. A medical infographic explaining how statins reduce cholesterol. A close-up of a hand taking heart medication pills with water. Sub-scenario 4. Real-life transformation stories. Before and after shot of a man who improved his heart health. A smiling woman holding a certificate of completing cardiac rehab. 3. A group of seniors participating in a heart-healthy walking club. 4. A father playing soccer with his kids, representing regained energy. For testimonial scene, someone sharing their heart health journey on camera. Sub-scenario 5. Warning signs to never ignore. A split screen of someone ignoring symptoms versus someone calling a doctor. 2. An animation of a heart attack happening inside the body. A dramatic depiction of a person clutching their chest in pain. A helpful infographic. Top 5 heart attack warning signs. A person dialing emergency services with a concerned expression. Chapter 5. Conclusion. Protecting your heart for life. Sub-scenario 1. Empowering yourself with knowledge. And a person reading a heart health guide with infographics. 2. A group of people attending a heart health seminar. A smiling doctor handing a patient an educational brochure. For library filled with books titled Heart Health, Nutrition and Prevention. For motivational quote overlay, knowledge is the key to prevention. Sub-scenario 2. Healthy habits for a strong heart. On a calendar marked with daily exercise and meal plans. 2. A close-up of a fitness watch tracking heart rate during a run. A family enjoying a heart-healthy picnic outdoors. 4. A person meditating with a calm background, reducing stress. For kitchen counter filled with fresh vegetables and whole grains. Sub-scenario 3. The importance of regular checkups. A doctor and patient shaking hands after a successful checkup. A heart scan being displayed on a large monitor in a clinic. A person scheduling their next doctor's visit using a smartphone. 4. An illustration showing how regular checkups prevent heart disease. A close-up of a completed health screening checklist. Scenario 4. Community and family support. A community heart health awareness event with balloons and booths. To a family holding hands while walking outdoors together. A group of friends running a charity 5K for heart health. Factor 4. A heart-shaped balloon flying high, symbolizing hope. For smiling group of people forming a heart shape with their hands. Sub-scenario 5. Final takeaways. Protect your heart, protect your life. A heart glowing brightly inside a transparent human chest. A peaceful sunset scene with a person jogging along the beach. Trap 3. A hand-drawn animation of a heart beating strongly and steadily. Walked on 4. A closing slide with the text. Listen to your body, take action today. A thank you message overlay. Thank you for watching. Stay heart healthy.